comic and roaster. Please put your hands together for Brandon White.
What is going on, Spokane? How are we? Are we good? We good still? Awesome. My name is Brandon White. I go by B. White, and just for you social justice warriors out here, which in Spokane is about 0. I just want you to know, though, that's just a nickname, not a suggestion. Like, it's not what I think you should be. It's just what people call me, okay? It's not a great nickname to have in Tacoma, I will tell you that much. People walking down the street at me shouting, "Hey, B. White," and I gotta be like, I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who they're talking to. That is not my nickname at all. Anybody got a nickname that they hate? Let's not all shout them out at once. Saint Krusty? If it makes you feel better, mine's a potential hate crime. So, not that Saint Krusty is any better. I tried to make merchandise with my nickname on it. B. White does not sell well in Seattle, I will tell you that. I sold a shit ton of them in northern Idaho, though. I made a fucking killing out there, you guys. I got an Amber Alert the other day. Y'all know what the Amber Alert is, right? I think it's cool, like, not cool, I don't think it's cool that I got it. I think it's a cool system. Like, when kids get kidnapped nowadays, everybody in the state gets a text about it, right? When I was a kid, nobody knew you got kidnapped till you figured that shit out. And then you went home and you got in trouble. They were like, "Why'd you get kidnapped?" You were like, "I didn't know, I had no idea." You're just sitting in the back of the van like, I wonder why there's no windows in here. That guy did not hand me any candy. I think I'm getting kidnapped. Shit! God! They told us not to do that in that assembly. Shit. I asked my mom when I was like 15 or 16, I was like, "Why'd you used to let me walk around like alone as a kid? Weren't you afraid I'd get kidnapped?" She goes, "No, Brandon, little fat kids don't get kidnapped." And she's not wrong. Have you ever seen a little fat kid on the Amber Alert? No, you have not. If the kid is too wide to fit on the milk carton, he's not gonna go on the milk carton. Okay? I don't think it's like a body dysmorphia thing though. Like, I didn't think people didn't want to kidnap me. It's just logistics. Like, if you're gonna kidnap a fat kid, you gotta lift with your knees into the van. You can't throw your back out and go to your chiropractor and be like, "I lifted this fat kid the wrong way." He's gonna be suspicious. Have you seen food prices right now? Kidnapping a little fat kid is just like a financial disability to you. Fucking eggs doubled. I loved eggs as a kid. I loved them. You guys are fun. I can't believe you guys like that kidnapping shit that much. I'm a little concerned now. Make sure I recognize some faces in case something happens later. You guys drinking tonight? We all drinking? We having a good night? That is good. I'm not judging, but I did have to quit drinking because I drank too much malt liquor. You guys know what malt liquor is? We've got enough poor people here. That's good. That is good. I used to love malt liquor because you could get a 40 and get 4 beers drunk on $2.68. It's fucking brilliant. But I didn't like those like fancy 40s, no. I like those 40s that were on the low shelf. Those 40s that if you like dumped them out for your dead homies would be like, "Fucking really? You couldn't have sprung 68 cents for a Mickey's? I died, motherfucker." I used to get those low shelf 40s, man. Those ones that are named after natural disasters. Hurricanes. Oh, we laughed at that in Spokane, didn't we? I used to love drinking a 40 of Hurricane and just become a hurricane and just fucking destroy somebody's house for no reason. I always had like the same like process with 40s too. Like I'd go and I'd buy one and I'd be looking at it in my car and I'd be like, "Oh, this isn't me, dude. I can't believe I bought a 40. And then I'd get like down to like halfway down and I'd be like, "No, this fucking tracks. This is super fun. This is exactly what I wanted tonight." I get a little bit further down, I start feeling myself, and then I'd be like, "Yeah, all right, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go fuck a fat chick tonight. That sounds like a good decision." And then I finished that 40, I turned to my buddy and I'm like, "I'm gonna go fuck that fat chick," and he's like, "That's a dude." And And then I drink a second 40 and I went and I fucked that dude. That's why I quit. I was fucking too many fat dudes. Way too straight to be fucking fat dudes. That's why I quit drinking 40s, though, I'll tell you. You guys remember when all those billionaires went to space and everybody got really mad at them? Everybody got mad at Jeff Bezos because his rocket was shaped like a dick. It made me think, all rockets are shaped like dicks, why are we getting mad at this one? If you want to go to space, you gotta go on a shaped like a dick rocket. You can't go on a pussy rocket. They don't make pussy rockets yet. But when they do, they're gonna be way more efficient and probably get us there quicker, right? Just gotta go on a dick shape. You can't go to space on a silly ass shape like a rhombus. Wow, I am surprised, Spokane. I did not expect as many of you to know what the rhombus was. And I mean no offense to that whatsoever. I do this joke in Yakima, I gotta tell them what the fucking rhombus is, right? I gotta be like, it's the square, but it's on heroin. It's leaning to one side. It's really looking for some fentanyl. Heroin addicts weeble and wobble, but they never fall down. You guys know that. You guys know that. I've been down this street. I've seen them out here. Food prices are ridiculous. Gas prices are fucking ridiculous too. Are we all tired of that bullshit? Oh my God. I'm just wondering when people are gonna start sucking dick for gas. The only reason I ask really is because I can still afford gas. I'll take you to the Shell though. We're not waiting in a line for the Costco gas. We're getting that good Shell gas. You down? You want to meet at the Shell? That's all right. We don't have to meet, but just I'll be in the back at the end. Just let me know. I think we need to start cutting gas with fentanyl to make that shit stronger. That just sounds like a good idea to me. And just solutions up here tonight. Solutions like more gas, more powerful gas, less fentanyl on the streets. I'm just afraid for the cars. They might get addicted and end up out there too. Feel for the cars. That's a 50-50 joke. That one was okay. All right, we like that. I am a big man, as you might be able to tell. I am of the large variety, and like everybody thinks that that's like the worst shit in the world, and I don't know why. There's a lot of like benefits to being a fat guy, unless you gotta like breathe while laying down. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's not the most fun thing to do every single night. Be like, goddamn. It's super easy for me to call out from work though. All I gotta do is call out and be like, hey, I ate something funny. And they'd be like, well, that fucking tracks. That makes sense. I cannot call into work and be like, hey, I rolled my ankle yesterday on this hike. They'd be like, no, you fucking didn't. You get your big ass in here. You get your big dumb ass in here. You didn't go on any hikes. Hikes are stupid. Hikes are just advanced walking, right? It's just the stupidest shit anybody could ever think of. Walking sucks. Let's make it harder. It's dumb. One of my buddies one time, he asked me, he was like, why do you do stand-up comedy? And I was like, you know, it's a challenge, it's a lot of fun. And he goes, yeah, comedy's hard. And I went, no, that's the standing. It's the standing up. I have to do like 30, 40 minutes sometimes, guys. It is a challenge. I've done a bunch of fat boy things, like embarrassing things. Like I found a Starburst in the washing machine one time I had just got done using, and I just fucking ate that Starburst. I did not even question it. I was like, oh yeah, a bonus Starburst for that boy. I cheered and clapped my hands like this when a creme brulee came to my table one time. I was like, creme brulee, come away, come today, creme brulee. It was embarrassing. It was a fat boy thing. It was not good. But the fattest fat boy thing I have ever done, I'll tell you, I'll let you in on the secret tonight. I did it like 2.5, 3 months ago. And instead I had the same person hand me my fast food order twice in the same day from 2 completely different restaurants. She works at the McDonald's in the morning and she works at the Wendy's at night, and I did not fucking know that. And she's got this really distinct voice, guys. She calls everybody honey. She goes, how you doing today, honey? It's 8:67, honey. And when I rolled up to the Wendy's at 10 p.m., after having already seen her at 8 a.m. that morning, She handed me my fast food order and she goes, "Oh, honey." You guys have been so much fun. My name is Brandon White. Have a great rest of your night.